What's up, what's up? Once again, it's your man Chazz Ellis giving you the information that you asked me for. Make sure you go to the ChazzEllisProject.com if you want to be a part of picking the next video. Also, you can go there if you want to get a consultation, if you want to get more information, if you want to get some more information through email or whatever, you can get a quick question from there also. And if you just want to make a donation to help us keep going, appreciate that too. Anyway, this question right here came from Pick the Next Video from the ChazzEllisProject.com. And which this young lady asked was, what do guys think about girls with pets or girls who have pets, whatever? I think that depends on the dude and what he thinks about animals and whether he likes animals. You know, not everybody likes them. Some people do. Some people just love animals and just, oh my God, you got cats. Oh my God, you got dogs. I love them. So that could be different depending on the person. I think one of the biggest issues that a lot of people run into is when they get cats or they get dogs, they don't realize the amount of responsibility and that goes into it and how that might affect their relationships with other people. It's like, a friend of mine was dating this girl and she had a pit bull, and my friend's afraid of dogs. So, but it wasn't even just that she had a pit bull and that he's afraid of dogs. It was just like the pit bull was like this huge part of her life. She was like, oh, we can't go anywhere because I don't have nobody to watch my pit bull. They don't let my dog in there. You know, clearly they're probably not going to let pit bulls in a restaurant, but they don't really let any dogs in a restaurant. I guess if it's a CNI pit bull or something, then maybe. But I don't know. But they wouldn't, it would just interfere with some of the things they were wanting to do, like travel and things like that, because she didn't want to leave the dog by itself. So there was issues there, and the dog would growl at him all the time because it was very protective of her. And she was like, well, once he gets to know you real good, the dog won't growl at you like that. He was like, man, this dog might attack me. I don't know what. So he was kind of, that kind of messed up their relationship quite a bit. Because he said, I liked everything about her except for this dog was kind of just, was getting to me. So, and then she got upset at him. She's like, what kind of man doesn't like dogs and all this kind of stuff? But you got to understand, everybody's not going to fall in love with your animal, your dog, whatever. So if you have a dog, that's cool. You just have to understand that there are certain responsibilities that come along with having dogs, cats, gerbils, any kind of animal. And that may not be something that someone else is willing to deal with. So you might lose some people because of the fact that you have pets. That does happen. That can happen. It's got to be something that you're willing to accept or willing to not have a pet. So I do think for the most part, I don't even want to say for the most part. I think a lot of guys like pets and are cool with it. But the problem you can run into is when the pet takes a lot of responsibility, or when you've been using the pet in replacement of having a mate. That's kind of tough because there are some people, like I know one girl who, she was like, yeah, I got 4 cats to sleep in my bed. I was like, what? Who wants to go sleep with 4 cats? Now, you might, and that might be cool for you. But you got to understand there's going to be a lot of other people who are probably not going to be interested in that. And if you're not willing to change that, or you're not willing to adjust the relationship that you have with your animals, that's going to probably have a negative effect on the relationship you have with a man, or even friends sometimes. So it's kind of like that. I mean, it depends on what your relationship with your animals is, how responsible you are for them. Are they like kids to you? Whatever the case may be. And what level of adjustment another person is going to have to take going into that relationship. As long as it's not crazy, normally the pets won't be a big deal. But you know how much of a commitment you've made to your pets. And that should tell you how that's going to affect your relationship. If your pet's like a kid to you, then that means you got kids. So, go into relationships assuming that you're going to most likely be treated like somebody who got kids. So that's kind of how you need to work that. And I think for the most part it'll work out as long as you find somebody with a common interest who's going to view your pets the way you do and be cool with that. Or if you're willing to make an adjustment, for the way you treat your pets. Hopefully I was able to help you out. Once again, it's your man Chazz Ellis. Be a part of picking the next video on the ChazzEllisProject.com. Also hit me up on Ask Chazz Ellis on Facebook. Hit me on Twitter too. Some of y'all been following me. Some of y'all haven't. I mean, I know I just started getting back on Twitter, but still. I'm tweeting. That's my tweet thing. I don't even do it that way, but it just seemed cool. Anyway, hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Chazz Ellis on Facebook. Hit me up on the ChazzEllisProject.com. If you see anybody you know could use this video, make sure you share it with them. Also, like and subscribe. Peace.